Hey guys, Gammy here. I know it's been a while since we recorded the architectural series video, but now we're back, and I'm back with the special guest, Gerrocks.
Hello.
Yeah, guys. So today, as you might know or might not know, we're doing interior. So everything around interior, layout, basics of it, kitchens, all that good stuff.
What
So
looks good, what doesn't look good.
yeah. So let's get started. Um, Mr. Gerrocks,
This
I'll
is
let.
a this is a simple house that one of the server admins made, and he's amazing at interiors, so we thought we'd show it.
Yeah. So let's go in. And as you can see, we kind of have our kitchen and our dining table, which you always want to have them close together. So, because that makes logical sense, you know? You cook something and you walk over and you eat at the table. You
Your
don't.
house doesn't have to be realistic, but always making your interior layout more realistic helps get everything in. You want everything that would be in a normal house in your Minecraft house. Like over here, he has a bathroom.
Mm, it's a half bathroom too, so it's just you use the bathroom and that's it. And
Yeah.
he's got another one, or is that another one?
I think that was a laundry room,
Yeah,
actually.
this is a laundry room, so that's another cool thing you can have. So close to the laundry room, the bathroom, kitchen, and the dining room, he also has a living room. And living rooms, if you look around your house, you'll notice that your living room's probably really close to your kitchen or dining room. It doesn't have to be realistic, but you kind of want these three to be kind of more at the center of your house or close together in the house. You don't want them kind of on one side of the house or something,
Yeah.
because it gets kind of
And
complicated.
it kind of helps with that open feel, how here's the eat-in kitchen, the dining room right over here. You can see into the living room when you're cooking in the kitchen. You can see into the living room, into the dining room when you're hosting guests, things like that.
Yeah. And over here on the right, we've got a master bedroom, which is if you only have one bedroom, you need to build a master bedroom. If you have more than that, you still need to have a master bedroom. You always want a master bedroom and a master bathroom in your house. Like over in the bedroom, we've got a nice sleek bed, got a carpet, got the doors leading outside to the deck and stuff. Which you don't necessarily need decks and all that kind of stuff, but it's just to fit with the exterior, right?
Yeah.
And over here we've got a bathroom. We've got our
It
nice uh, what do you call that thing?
sink.
Sink. Yeah, sink. Gosh, man, I feel stupid now. We got a sink. We got our bathtub. We've got our little
Which
shower.
I think he was going for one of those modern bathtubs with like the standing faucets, as you can see here, which I've never
Yeah,
seen anyone do, and it's
yeah,
really nice.
yeah. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's a standing faucet and stuff. And
Like I
this,
said,
I'll take it. This is like a towel rack, maybe, right here.
maybe, maybe,
It
maybe.
has towels or something. Maybe it's
Yeah.
the potty. I think it's the bathroom.
Is it?
Oh, it's okay. This is what it is, guys. The toilet's down here, and up above it is like a shelf,
Uh-huh.
like a higher shelf. It's like use the bathroom, but you don't hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was our first part of the interior. You're probably like, "Whoa, that was really quick," but it isn't. We have more to show you, isn't that right, Mr. Gerrocks?
That is correct.
So next, we'll be over here on a house next door, right here, I believe. This house is by someone some of you may know and some of you may not know. Ustin J. He's a mod on the server. And, let's go in. And first thing about the interior, this brings us to one of our major points. You want to plan out your interior sometimes. Mr.
Austin,
Yeah.
yeah. Ustin does, like Yami told me, Ustin does a separate, what are they called, mini model for the interior, just for the interior.
Yeah, so what he does is he makes like an exterior model, and then he'll make another model that kind of replicates the exterior, but he has the interior planned out in it. And so he builds according to those two models. So he probably planned out, like, he doesn't plan out details, but he plans out, like, he's going to have, like, a sitting area, he's going to have a bedroom over here, kind of. And he plans out how exactly, where the walls are going to be, and where exactly you're going to walk through the house. Because when you're planning a model, you don't want to add too many details to the house, because then you're going to have a huge model. And that's going to be kind of complicated. So you can see how he kind of has a living room, and he brings two things together from a living room which people have, the fireplace and the TV, and he's put them together.
And he has the dining table and the kitchen, right? Yeah. All these three right next to each other, like we said.
Kind of in a line, so it's a lot easier to get to them.
It helps with the open concept, even though this is a small house.
Yeah. And he's got a nice shower, and
shower mat. You know, when you get out of the shower and you're wet, and you just stand on here, get a towel, dry off.
He's got a nice toilet right here.
That's a really nice toilet design.
Yeah. And he's got a sink, and that... Another thing about interiors is you want your interior to kind of match your exterior. So, let's give you an example, guys. So, Gary, if you want to come out here too. So what we've got here, let me change the time. There we go. So what we've got here is a black and gray and some cobble on the house, right? So what you would want to do is when you go inside, is you would want to have a kind of a color scheme on your layout too. So notice how he has snow, stone, and he has carpet, that most of which match the color scheme. Like he's got the gray, he's got the white, with a few exceptions like the wood and the green carpet, but those are okay because those are just details, you know? Add some little color, little sparkle to the house, I guess, you know?
And if you notice, the house is really simple and has really thick shapes. When you come into the interior, you have these really nice thick shapes. Like over here on this island, it's too thick, not one.
So it's too thick because he can have like this cauldron and stuff, but he doesn't have to worry about, like, you know, they're sitting with the cauldron. They've got this carpet blocking it and stuff, and they've got those little walls, you know. That's actually a sink. Whoops. And yeah, there's another thing when you're planning your exterior. You also want to keep interior in mind, but importantly, you don't want to build your interior while you're building your exterior, because that can sometimes get in the way of both processes.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you might have another idea, but then you're going to have to take down the exterior or something and fix it. So yeah. So we're going to go over a little bit of what we talked about. So first of all, we talked about having our kitchen and our dining room and living room kind of close together in an easy way to walk to them. So kind of have an open space to them. You don't want too many details, but you don't want not enough details. You always want to have a master bedroom and a master bathroom. Even if you only have one bedroom and one bathroom, that's still a thing you need. You always want your kitchen and stuff together. You want to have kind of a color scheme for your interior.
Plan out your interior.
Yeah, and you want to always plan out your interior, so as to not mess it up and because an interior can do a lot to your build. It can, like, I could have a very decent house exterior, but if I had an amazing house interior, that would totally bring up the feel of the house. Like, people would be like, oh, this house is really nice. So keep in mind that when you're doing your interior and your exterior, that both of them can do a lot to the build. And yeah. Anything else, Gare?
I think that's about it.
Okay, guys, so we'll give you a little bit of an ending thing. Gare, come over here outside of Ostenjoy's house. Oh, wow. Great entrance. Okay, let's... So, guys, me and Gare will be seeing you next time on maybe another thing. Until then, bye, and hopefully you got something out of this episode and the previous episode. Bye.
Bye.